If you want to lose weight by 2026, there are 12 actions that you must undertake and do to accomplish that. If you're new here, my name is Marco. I'm a head coach here at Muscle Earning, where we help men lose weight and get fit. So I've been in this game for quite some time right now, and I boiled down weight loss to 12 core actions that you must do if you want to succeed with losing weight. I'm not going to put them in any order. I'm just going to kind of lay them down. But if you do these 12 actions, you are going to lose weight and get fit in the next 3 to 6 months for sure. It is a definite. So let's get straight into it. Now, the first action is you need to have set a clear visual weight goal that you want to accomplish. We as humans can't go towards something if we don't know towards what we're going to. So that is why setting a clear goal with a weight number written down is a crucial thing. How you want your body to look like, how you want your life to look like, how you want to feel in that body, how do you want to experience things, and what body weight do you actually want to weigh in the next few months. So the first step is to set clear goals. So take some time, sit down for 2 to 3 hours, go on a beach or go to a coffee shop and sit down and write it down. Take a notebook and write it down. How do I want to look? How do I want to feel? You can put in some pictures there as also from Pinterest or something like that. And then from there, you're set because you know where you're heading. The next step is you need to work out 3 to 4 times per week. When you work out, strength training and resistance training, by working out, that is what I mean. You know, you're lifting weights and you're getting stronger in the gym. When you have such thing as that, what you're going to do is you're going to build muscle. And muscle, it helps you lose more fat. It helps you, look better. It also helps you speed up your metabolism. It has plenty of other health benefits that go with it. This is why working out 3 to 4 times per week, strength training with proper form, is on the second actionable step that you must do if you want to lose weight. The third step is you need to track your calories, meals, and protein. Yes, you need to have nutrition dialed in, especially calories and protein. Those are the two most important things that you need to focus on if you want to lose weight. Now, what I mean by tracking your calories and your meals and your protein, I mean, you should download an app, MyFitnessPal or something like that, where you can input your meals into it, how you eat throughout the day, and you have your calorie goal and your protein goal that you want to achieve every single day, and you track your meals that you eat throughout the day, and you make sure that you don't go above your calorie limit, and you make sure that you hit your protein target. That is how you do it. I believe that meal plans, if I give you a meal plan, I'm just giving you fish. But if I teach you how to track your calories and your meals and protein, and I teach you that skill so you can track wherever you go, you're going to be losing weight on autopilot. Plus, meal plans, they take time. You have to prepare them. It's a lot of things going on. The fourth thing you need is sleep, and sleep specifically for 7 to 8 hours. I suggest you move more towards the 8-hour mark or even 9-hour mark, because they have done a study where pretty much 2 groups of men slept. One slept for 5.5 hours and another slept for 8.5 hours, and they looked at the difference, and the difference was huge. For example, the group that slept for 5.5 hours lost about 60% more fat-free mass than the 8.5-hour group. And fat-free mass, that is the muscle mass, that is the bones mass, that is water weight, organs weight, and all of those things. And that is what you don't want to lose if your goal is fat loss. And in fact, they lost about 55% less of fat mass in that period of time. So that just goes to show how important sleep is if you want to lose fat and get that fit and healthy body and live a healthier life, right? So sleep is extremely important. Then the next 5th step that we have here is you need to track your progress, right? You need to track your weight. You need to track your body. You need to track your body measures. You need to have data. So that way, with data, as time goes, you can adjust things around. If things are not working out, you can always see, all right, what is happening? Why am I not losing weight? Or why am I plateauing? Or why am I losing weight? Why am I losing too much weight, right? You can look at the data and see, all right, if I'm doing what I'm doing is actually working or not. And from there, you can make the correct adjustments so that way you continue losing it. You actually lose weight by 2026. Tracking your progress is what I see most man don't do, but it is crucial and you should track it religiously, be disciplined about it, just like with workouts, with nutrition, and with all of these things, you should be disciplined. Now, the next sixth thing that I have is you actually need to buy food, right? So you have to be buying certain food that is high in protein, low in calorie mostly, and that is mostly nutritious, whole, unprocessed foods that you can cook or eat straight away. But you need to be buying food that is the action that you must do if you want to lose weight, because how else would you eat, right? So that is the sixth action step that you need to do. The seventh is to actually eat that food or cook it and then eat it, right? But it's basically staying below, you have to eat in a calorie deficit and you have to hit your protein target. This kind of goes with the step number 3. But if you track your calories and meals and protein and are not eating enough, or you're overeating, you won't lose weight or you won't make the progress that you want. So you have to actually eat and be in a calorie deficit, which is eating less calories than your body burns. The 8th step, I kind of mentioned it when I was talking about buying food, but it is to have 80-20 rule for your diet. And that is your meals and calories and food should be 80% coming from whole, nutritious, unprocessed foods that are coming from earth, that are natural, and 20% of your foods can come from junk foods, bad foods, sugar, chocolate bars, things like that. Because calories are always the same. So calorie from Snickers bar is the same as a calorie from apple. And if you eat less calories than your body burns, just calories, you're going to lose weight. However, that is not to say that you should eat whatever. You won't be pretty healthy after a period of time if you just ate like McDonald's or Snickers, right? You would lose weight, but you would be very nutrient deficient and you would probably get sick. So we don't want that. We want to still have some chocolate bars, some junk food in there, so that way we are consistent and it's easy for us. But that should be 20% of your calories, and 80% of your calories, the junk volume, should be from whole nutritious foods from earth that are healthy. The 9th step that I recommend to everybody is to remove or significantly reduce all liquid calories. So switch Coca-Cola with Coke Zero, whatever coffee you drink, just switch it with black coffee. Go with the green tea, water, sparkling water, Coke Zero, as I said, because it is just going to make the whole thing 10 times easier. Because if you're drinking your calories, you're wasting your calories pretty much, and you shouldn't do that, because you're going to feel hungry after you drink your calories, and then you won't have any calories left for the day, and it can just lead to overeating, which is not going to help you to lose weight, right? So I have found that the best way to go about this is to just completely remove all liquid calories and just stick to black coffee and water, sparkling water. Again, you don't need to do that, but it's definitely going to make 10 times weight loss easier for you. The next 10th thing is walking/cardio. Now, although we don't need to do any cardio to lose weight, we just need to eat less calories than our body burns, and that is it. I want this to continue putting that in your head, because calories are king and calories are what is the most important for fat loss. But that being said, you should walk and you should do some form of cardio, because it is good for your heart health and for your cardiovascular health, and it's going to make a good difference for you if you get about 8 to 10k steps per day. Or if you don't want to walk and you want to do just cardio such as running, do not overdo it. Just do like 1 to 2 hours per week of cardio, so you have that cardiovascular and heart health. Now, the 11th thing is drink a lot of water. So usually the hunger that you're experiencing is actually thirst, like you're actually thirsty and you're not hungry. So that is why drinking a lot of water can help you with that. And also, the nutrient that you eat, it transfers those nutrients to muscles and to all other organs in your body. So drinking a lot of water is definitely a life hack for losing weight, but is definitely also needed, because we want to distribute the nutrients correctly in our body, so that way our body is healthy, right? And that makes fat loss 10 times easier. Again. So the next and final step is pretty much to do this consistently. All of this said, if you don't do these things consistently, if you do them for a week or for a day, you won't see results with it. Like I don't even have to mention this. But if you don't do these things consistently, day in, day out, week in, week out, by 2026, if you don't do that, you won't lose weight actually. So you have to actually stay consistent day in and day out with these actionable steps, and you're definitely going to lose weight. But again, the most important thing is the 12th step, which is doing this consistently day in, day out. Even if you're not feeling it, even if you're not seeing results, you must be consistently inputting in the right actions, and once you do that, you're going to lose weight. That is it for this video. If you have any questions, you can put them down in the comments below and I'll make a new video about it. And also, if you want any help with losing weight and getting fit, we have a VIP fitness coaching offer, so we can shortcut this whole thing for you and give you the exact plan for you. So you have a link below to book a call with either me or some of my team, where we can talk and see if the offer and the program is the right fit for you. So that is it. You have the link below. Book a call right now if you're interested. And yeah, that is it. Talk to you guys soon in the next video. Bye.